Welcome back to the Schtick Show. I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
And we're here to give you updates about what's going on. Sam, would you like to start us off with our first segment, as always, today in history?
I would absolutely love to.
Oh, well, that's okay, because I'll do it.
No. So, I have a couple things. There are a lot of things that happen in history because there are, a couple years in history, right?
Yeah, there's some.
Just a couple.
Just a few.
So, in 1720, the banking houses of Paris closed to the wake of financial crisis.
So they woke up and the banks were closed?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically what that does, that was actually a line of poetry because they personified the banks.
Oh.
It's literature.
The banks woke up from when they go to sleep in their banky banks.
Exactly. In 1603, Queen Elizabeth I dies, which will bring into power James VI of Scotland. Now, hold on. Can I have a moment of silence?
Oh, yeah.
She was great.
So wait, so we only made it to Elizabeth II, right?
Yeah,
the current is Elizabeth II.
Yeah, she's still just puttering
around.
So
in 417 years, we've had two Elizabeth, which is the plural of Elizabeth, is Elizabeth. That seems dumb. I feel like there's a lot of names that they've come up with.
Yeah, John, James, Scott, Steve, Carl.
No.
Alexander?
Royal family names. It's like
Chrysanthemum.
John. No, it's not. No one's ever named Chrysanthemum besides that weird rat that lived in a flower.
Yes.
Moving on. Today in coronavirus news, our president says the country wasn't made to be shut down. Okay?
That is it.
Cool. Riveting analysis from our commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Total cases in the United States have jumped up to 33,404 with a total of 400 deaths as of yesterday.
Now, can I ask you a question?
You may.
I'm going to guess there was 402 deaths. But they can't report that.
Why not?
Because they have to give, because that means that they have to be accountable for that correct number. So 400, it's
But if there was 410, now they're just missing 10 people.
But see, that's a benchmark number. You know what I mean?
400? What, we're just going in tens?
Yeah.
We're not using the fucking metric system.
No,
we're going to go off of 5,284.
Yeah.
How many feet are in a mile? Some. I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
5280. God, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Sport update.
Yes. The only thing sports-wise that has happened in 4 weeks.
The Olympics have been postponed.
Postponed.
Now, I've been training.
Yeah.
To watch. And I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
My retinas are so damaged from the screen time.
Yeah, they're so trained. You were really dialing it in so you could see, you could do... I don't know, but what about all those people swimming? Now they're going to...
Oh, they swim.
They swim more.
They can swim. They use the ocean. That's the only event.
Yeah. The only event is live open water swimming, where Michael Phelps, again, will just show up so old. He'll probably use a walker to the side of the pool, jump in, and still kick everyone's ass.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck. When you
being Michael Phelps?
No. You train for so long, for 4 years, I guess, and you walk in and you're like, oh man, I'm the best in my respective country, and then fucking Michael Phelps walks in. Yeah. He's 7 feet tall. He's got a wingspan of 30 feet, and he's like, yeah, I can do 2 paddles, and I'm at the other side of the pool. Yeah. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, it's gotta suck.
Positive news.
We have to stay positive.
We have to stay positive in these trying times. And we actually descend from Cuban heritage. Our grandmother was Cuban, so this has a little bit personal place in our hearts. I'd say a lot of shared pride.
Shared pride. Yes, no, that's true.
52 Cuban doctors have been dispatched to go to Italy to help fight the coronavirus spread. Since 1959, Cuba has sent doctors to disaster sites around the world, including Haiti. And most recently Ebola in West Africa in the 2010s. They have sent 6 other brigades to Venezuela, Nicaragua, Jamaica, Suriname, and Grenada. And this comes after the Italian death toll rose to 3,095, according to the head of welfare, Baba Boopy.
3,095?
Yeah.
That's a responsible number to report.
But it's not a metric. It's not a 5. It's not a 10. It's not a 10. It's not a 10.
It's a 5. It's a 5. It still works.
They don't do metric. Oh yeah, I guess they do. I don't know. I don't do metric.
See,
except for when I make alcohol.
Okay. We're gonna move on to our newest segment. We're gonna do a nice movie review.
Yeah, movie review.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
March 23rd.
Yeah.
Was the 25th anniversary of Braveheart.
Oh, Mel Gibson
and his cousin Mel Brooks.
No,
very different.
No, very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for 25 years, they've you what?
Have you seen Braveheart?
No,
I haven't either.
Yeah, no. It's
It took me 25 years and I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's cause
it's bad. I'm not interested.
I was gonna say because Mel Gibson is how do we say it politically? He's a racist.
He's a racist.
Yeah, he hates people who aren't white. Yeah, anti-Semite. Yeah. He's not a good guy.
How many groups? Yeah, what were you saying before?
Oh yeah, how many groups do you think that Mel Gibson can hate and still receive a critical acclamation in Hollywood?
I think it's got to be upwards of 20 groups.
Yeah, it's probably all of them.
Yeah.
This fucking.
How can I qualify?
But yeah, way to go! You watched a movie that in 25 years no one's watched.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have seen it. The whole thing is he paints his face blue and he runs at other people.
Oh, so that was just me on Thursday nights. Am I right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So Mel Gibson can paint half his face blue, run towards a crowd of people with a sword, and he gets a 25 anniversary thing. But I do it, and I'm ruining Mardi Gras. And I need to go back inside. Like, can we figure it out, please?
I have to go back to the home.
Yeah, I have to stop storming Michael's. Like, can these people make up the fucking mind? Anyway. We now go to our next segment, TV reviews, based on, we give our impressions and reviews of shows we have not seen.
The first one I have seen.
Oh, you have seen it?
I've seen it.
American Vandal.
So this is a quick snippet. It's a mockumentary, right?
Oh.
It's a documentary about, or it's a TV show about a documentary that they're making. Okay, and it's like these kids that do like trials. They're like basically documenting like a crime and like trying to solve it.
Right.
First thing, they're like in high school. They don't have law degrees. That like you're not allowed to do that.
No, I'm pretty sure that in TV world you're allowed to do it.
Oh right. Oh, I forget. The next thing is the crimes are like weird. Like the kid drew like 20 or so dicks on teachers' cars, and that was the crime. That's like a weird thing. The next one was like a poop vandal.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's a poop vandal.
Think about that writing room.
Oh, that must have been the best pitch ever. All right, guys, here's what I'm thinking.
Just shit everywhere.
They shit everywhere. They draw a lot of dicks. They're probably just like frat bros who never quite graduated from the frat house, and they're like, just do real stuff in the real life.
But like, how do you keep your straight face when like the poop vandal strikes again?
You just take a lot of takes, or you just do it once and just real hard.
Exactly.
Westworld, I think it's just about California.
I was gonna say California as well.
Oh,
I think that's actually Snoop Dogg's podcast.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's podcast.
Yeah.
No, that's Highest in the Room featuring Travis Scott.
Right.
And TV review of The Simpsons. I can't believe they're still on and still predicting the future.
Yeah, they're just
wizards, you warlocks.
Do you know what their socials are?
Yeah, I know what their socials are. It's 187.
You're right.
All right, we now go to the obscurities.
Right. This segment is about some weird stat that we looked up.
Weird stat that we Googled.
Right. So, did you know?
I didn't.
I know you didn't, because he's got one screw loose in the shed. More than 36 million, which means around 11% of United States adults cannot read above a third grade level.
Well, see, now that was interesting to read because I can't read at all.
Right. No, I know. You're in that group.
I'm illiterate. Yeah, for sure.
They are actually putting you as like counting you as like 1 million people because of how bad you can read.
Yeah, I can't read at all.
Why?
Yeah, every time I'm driving someplace, I just make sure that the that the GPS just screams right, and then I still don't follow it. But
right.
You know, it's an interesting time.
Yeah. No, but I find that very funny because of all the reading that people have to do.
And embarrassing. It's so bad.
Wow.
Do you think our president's involved in that? Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think he can probably write.
Definitely can't read though.
No. Any new books?
No.
Oh, okay. Moving on. We're gonna finish up this wondrous film
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's
an excellent podcast. It's definitely not just two people bored out of their minds rambling into an expensive microphone.
and
that's not the case at all.
We're gonna finish this video with useless things.
Huh?
I think you delivered this best.
Oh, okay.
Deliver the news to the...
I thought that one of the things that was useless was that joke. It's like, you can only go skydiving without a parachute. Only once. It's like, fuck you. No shit. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
You're just stating the obvious.
That's a serious thing.
Here's the thing that happened. Go fuck yourself, you know?
And they do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They just continue... Because these are the same people that create, like, the dad jokes.
Yeah.
Why the chicken crossed the road?
Get to the other side.
To get to their Nazi parade.
Whoa!
That's what the joke was.
Chickens are tiny fascists? I had no idea.
I didn't know.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why all their eggs are white.
It's...
Wow.
That's where skinhead became.
Right. Yeah. Why did
the
chicken goose step across the road? Because it's a tiny fascist.
Right.
Yeah.
This is our hot take. Chickens are
This is the hot take of the week. Chickens are tiny fascists.
Why do you think like the Ku Klux Klan?
And that'll do it. I've been Evan.
I was Sam at some point.
Yeah. No longer?
I'm gonna change it to chicken.
No. That's counterproductive.
Counterproductive.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
This has been fun. And as always, I'll take the mug.
I'll take the mug.
And we're out.